Hi, I'm Liz Kohl, and this is Yoga for Musicians. Today, we're going to be talking about breath. Now, for musicians, breath is sometimes vital to create a sound, whether you're a vocalist or play a woodwind or brass instrument. But even if you're a pianist, a string player, breath is incredibly helpful for creating beautiful phrases. And if you are performing, it's really helpful to calm nerves before you perform. Breath is integral to our life, and becoming more mindful of it is vital. So let's start first with a heated breath. This is called Ujjayi, and it's often called an ocean breath because it is wave-like and intense and audible, so you will be able to hear it. So go ahead and take an inhale. Just come into your breath first. Exhale through your nose. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Now, to come into Ujjayi breath, take an inhale. Exhale, bring a hand in front of your mouth, and exhale like you're trying to fog up a mirror. Do that again. Intense on the inhale. Now release, seal your lips, but do the same thing. You can close your eyes if you'd like. Go ahead and let that go. This breath is really helpful to actually heat up your body. So if you're ever out and about and cold, this actually gets a lot of heat building in your body. If you're ever doing a really intense yoga practice or flow, I would suggest that at some point you release this breath. And one of the best ways to release that heat, that intensity that builds up in our body is just to open mouth breathe. So if you're breathing like this, and then take a breath. You're like, I need release. So you can release through the mouth. Okay, so now you have one way that you can breathe, Ujjayi breath. Our second way, clear out the nose, because we're going to be coming into alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana. And to come into this, we're going to use our thumb to cover our one nostril, and 2 fingers just touching the nose, and then we'll switch. Now you might not know it, but during the day you tend to breathe more dominantly through one nostril and then another, and each nostril has a different quality. So your right nostril is the more yang, the more intense, the more masculine energy. The left is the yin, the more feminine, the more passive, the more gentle breath. So notice, maybe just stop right now and notice your breath. Which nostril are you breathing through more? And maybe it's pretty even. However, I do notice that I'm breathing very differently at the start of my day versus the end of my day. So let's come into it. Go ahead and cover your right nostril first with your thumb. Touch your fingers to your nose. Slow your breath through the nose. Inhale. Exhale, slow. Inhale. Exhale. Slow yourself down. next inhale, we're going to take an inhale this side. Then exhale, switch, breathing out through the right nostril. Notice the difference, continue to breathe. On your next inhale, we'll start to switch. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Continue with your breath. Make sure you're even on both sides. We'll let this go in just a moment. Release your hands and just breathe through your nose. I notice that this breath is one of the most centering and one of the best breaths to bring me clarity. So I feel a lot more even, more clear in the nostrils, but also just more clear-minded. So this is a really helpful breath, Nadi Shodhana. Alternate nostril breathing. Now this last one, I'm actually going to switch where I'm sitting. I'm just going to come to my knees. This last breath is a really great breath for when you're feeling frustrated. And this is actually a yoga pose as well. We're going to be stretching out the tongue. Our tongue is such a huge muscle, and also stretching the muscles in our face. So this is a really weird and funny one. This is called Simhasana, lion's pose, but it includes a breath. So I'll show it first, and then we'll do this together 3 times. And make this big, make this silly, and you'll see what I mean. Inhale, sweep your fingertips out and up. Exhale, goalpost arms coming down, and then stick out your tongue. Release that breath. Simhasana. So let's do that together. Inhale. Exhale. Make this big with your eyes, with your face, with your tongue. Inhale. Release. Biggest one yet. Inhale. Then bring your breath back to normal. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Breathing in and out through our nose calms the central nervous system. So I hope you found this breath practice helpful today. I hope you use each of these in ways that are helpful for you in your practicing and however you're feeling emotionally. If you want to feel more centered, if you want to release frustration with Simhasana, or if you want to build heat in your body and focus with Ujjayi. I am honored to practice with you today. Thank you for breathing with me. The light in me honors and recognizes the light in each of you. Namaste.